What's up, everybody? Aaron with Why We Love Horror, and Aaron Unwinds back for another letter in the alphabet. We got it, like 15, 16 more letters, however many more letters. We're on to letter J, and it is Just Before Dawn from 1981. Part of the poster is behind me here, and there's the whole poster right there. I love that poster, by the way. Really cool poster. All right movie. Feels it's got that 70s vibe to it, with between like kind of the film grain and like a lot of like bad reviews I've seen have been like, oh, the quality of the movie is really off, so it makes it worse. For me, that's a positive for me. I like the video quality being a little bit degraded with this film. It works out. It takes place in the Oregon mountains in the wilderness. There's two hunters who encounter a machete-wielding killer, and then 5 like college students who want to have sex and get high in the woods show up. It's like a clown car, but in reverse. There's so many people in this woods, and also, George Kennedy stars as like the warden nature guy who like helps them. So yeah, overall, like this movie, it reminded me a lot of Deliverance, but without the personality. So like all the parts of Deliverance that made it a little bit, like made Deliverance like more unique, with like the squeal like a pig, like the like extra personality of like the people, like just the Burt Reynolds of it all, like that all like is removed here. So it's like much more of like a formulaic basic premise here. Like a lot of it, there's not really a lot going on in the movie. You're waiting for the kills for a while before they start happening, and some of the kills are okay, but a lot of the kills are so. Eventually there is one thing that I can give this movie credit for, and Jeff Lieberman, directs this. So Blue Sunshine, Satan's Little Helper, Squirm. He's done all, like, his movies are fine, and this is another fine one. This movie did a particular twist from one of the Scream movies, 25 years before Scream. So Scream gets credit for a particular twist that this movie does, and it ends up being a pretty good payoff with that twist. So it's a 90-minute movie. Unfortunately, it does feel like it lasts a little bit longer than that, but that is what it is. It's a good enough time. I think it is a good movie. You can observe some good nature, and just like you kind of know what you're getting in for with this type of movie. And I feel like it's kind of one of the fundamental ones. So I do recommend it to people, but it's not going to exactly be the most quick-paced 90-minute movie you're ever going to watch, but there's some twists along the way that I'm not going to give away here, because I don't think we really go into spoilers on Aaron and Wines, because, I don't want to put that kind of pressure on myself. But yeah, the twist at the end is from one of the Scream movies. That's all I'll say. So, or the Scream movies, the twist is from this movie. So let's get to that beautiful ratings footage. We're going to rate to one rating only, and that is going to be a 3 leaves. It's a good movie. It's I think kind of a fundamental horror movie for people to see if they're a little more like of completionists, or looking to kind of see some of the originals that laid the groundwork for the movies to come. Yeah, this is one of them. It's not the most original. It's not going to blow your mind, but it's solid enough. So there's not that many J horror movies I haven't seen, and I wasn't going to watch Jester. So, we're on to K next week. And K is a recommendation from Anthony Tisdale, who plays over in the Horror League, Why We Love Horror Trivia, every Friday night, premiering 2 new episodes here on the channel. He suggested this movie, Killer Nun. I've never heard of this, but I saw that poster and I said absolutely yes. So let's find out next week about Killer Nun here on Why We Love Horror and Aaron and Wines. But thank you, like, subscribe, appreciate the support for the channel, and especially for this little show here. If you're watching, we appreciate you. And what up, Steve? See you later.